Finally, out of the bag, Hyundai has revealed the Grand i10 sedan, and they're going to replace the old workhorse, the Accent, with this car. And so they're calling it the Accent again, but the spelling is different. It's XCENT because they believe the design is more contemporary, more up to date, and has the youthful X factor in it. So that's what it's called, the Accent. Let's take a look at it. The Accent takes most of its styling cues from the Grand i10, the vehicle on which it is based. The only difference being that big boot at the back. Of course, if you remember, the Grand i10 that is sold in India and the European spec version, there was a big difference. The wheelbase was longer and the rear doors were also bigger with the larger windows as well. Now that was basically to accommodate this big boot. And that is why the design looks very balanced. It doesn't feel like the boot has been stuck onto the back of the Grand i10. So the Accent does look like a balanced compact sedan. The interiors of the Accent are more or less similar to that of the Grand i10, but there are two features which set this car apart. One is climate control and the other is reversing parking camera, and both are segment firsts. Hyundai claims that the Accent is going to have class-leading boot space, and as far as drive range are concerned, they'll be similar to those of the Grand i10. The car is going to launch in March. That is when all the specifications and the exact pricing will be clear. So stay tuned to Overdrive for all the details.